I want to give all honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone that rule well, that are the teachers of Israel, whether you want to believe so or not. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing his word, sincerity, and truth. Come with another video. Basically, it's about DJ Trump, as the apostles call him. Uh, he never ceased to amaze me, man. I mean, Yahweh by Shem Shai picked the perfect devil to run this country into the goddamn ground, and that's Donald J. Trump. He is pissing off everybody in the world. Now, the latest is about this tariff thing going on with China. And this is what's going to trigger this collapse of this economy and bring in a famine, pretty much, because if Trump go through with this extra 200 billion or whatever, trillion, billion, I don't know what that number is. If he go ahead with that, with the additional tariffs, all that's gonna happen is basically the ships gonna stop delivering. You know, and that brings in a famine, because without those ships coming in to America, that stops everything. And it just never ceased to amaze me how this goddamn devil Trump, DJ Trump, just keep day after day coming up with just asinine policy. But us in this thing of ours, we know that this is prophecy. You know, they're gonna hate the whore, and I'm gonna get that. This is Revelation 17 and 16, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, and these shall hate the whore, and make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. And that's what's going to happen. Eventually, everybody's going to hate this place called America, and they're going send missiles over here, you know, and burn this goddamn place up, which I can't wait. Boy, I can't wait, because the Saints are tired. We beat up and tired. I mean, it's just this is not a place you want to live in. Everything is totally fucking backwards, you know, and our people seem to love this place, but everything is totally backwards on how society's supposed to be ran. You're not supposed to give faggots rights. I hope that probably get this video stricken, but I'll rephrase that: homosexuals shouldn't have rights, because the Bible in Leviticus says that they should be put to death. It's just that simple, you know. Everything is turned upside down. This is not a society which you should want to live in. But Trump is speeding up the process, because he's pissing off every nation. I mean, you can't trust this place, because every time they come with some type of treaty or some type of agreement, they always renege on it. They always will say, "Oh, it don't work for us, so we got to get rid of it." You know, everything has to work for this place, and they don't give a damn on how it's terrible for another country, but it don't matter. You know, so this place has to be destroyed. This is Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And we know that's not happening right now. The righteous are not in authority. Because the righteous will do the will of the Most High. But will keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. Then the people will rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And that's what's happening right now. The people are mourning. Everybody's unhappy. You got a nation that's on opioids and all kind of pharmaceutical drugs. Not only are they on pharmaceutical drugs, which are so-called legal in this country, but they also on illegal drugs. I mean, this country is completely destroyed. You got people just all on dope. You know, you got people with the whole country is flooded with guns. So if you mix guns with drugs, it's gonna be a lot of murder. This is the murder capital of the world. America. That's all that goes on. They're the most incarcerated, the most murdering country on the planet. And it needs to be destroyed. It's just simple as that. Who want to live in a country where when you step outside, you don't know what can happen to you? This is the valley of the shadow of death. Anything can happen at any time. You know, I'm guilty of it. We kind of take this for granted, but this place is dangerous, man. When you step outside to go anywhere, you might not make it back. You lucky to make it back. That's how destroyed this country is. Because everybody's on drugs. Somebody could just slam right into you, and you could be driving. Somebody could just slam right into you. Was all kind of Vicodins and OxyContin and shit. They driving their vehicles on that kind of drugs. You know, so this place got to go. But Trump is doing a great job. The Lord put the best person to do the job. A man that don't care about nothing. You know, he don't give a damn about anything. He gonna do whatever just pops into his head. He's gonna do it. He gonna say it and do it. And that's what's gonna get this war started. Cause he's unstable. He's double-minded. He's a double-minded man. You know, and in the book of James, it tells you about a double-minded man. He's unstable in all his ways. So it's just a matter of time. It's coming real shortly. I feel we might not make it out of this year. You know, because it's really getting stirred up. You know, because I think he's gonna put additional tariffs on China. And that's going to causing them to do things to where it's just going to stop those ships from coming into the ports of America. And then that's going to stop the trucking industry. And without the trucks, it's pretty much a wrap. You know, because they're not going to send their goods over here. Because if you're going to put those type of tariffs on them, they're gonna send them somewhere else. You're like, okay, well, we'll just send these goods somewhere else, or they just have to hold on to them. Either way it goes, it's gonna create a famine, and it's gonna trigger. Once that happens, it's gonna trigger a series of events that's gonna trigger all the prophecies that's in the scriptures. It's gonna snowball into all that to World War III, you know, uh, martial law, and all other kind of things. Everything it's just gonna trigger everything. Everything just gonna snowball real fast. So I hope that was edifying. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, double honors to the apostle of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, brother, out there pushing his word, sincerity, and truth. That I'm saying shalom.